Well, here's a quick little look around at, the mayhem that ensues when I'm trying to do something. I'm working on this. This is my 2x72 belt sander, and I'm at the point right now where I can try it out. For the first time, I've got a cord hooked up to the motor. Everything's hooked up. I got things kind of temporarily done, right? You can see that clamp right there. That's temporary. There's actually supposed to be a bolt underneath there that clamps on the axle for the contact wheel. I've got the belt tracking fairly well and all tensioned up. Looks like it's pretty good. I don't know how much tension these things are supposed to have on them, but that looks pretty good. And I haven't plugged it in yet, so this will be the first time. Okay, I'll get the camera in closer once I know that it's going to work all right. I don't even know if this is going to make it to the video because, if there's a big disaster, I'm going to definitely edit it out. So, I got this just hooked up here. I've got a little spring clamp here holding the motor down. Hope that holds. I better move it in a little bit, I guess. And I got my fingers crossed. I'll just plug it in. Yeah, look at that. That's hasn't blown up anyway. Well, that's it. It seems to be tracking pretty good. Now these wheels, the drive wheel, the idler wheel, and even the contact wheel, these are just formed by hand. I cut them out on the bandsaw roughly, and then I shaved them up on the disc sander over there just to get them close to what they're supposed to be, and you can see they're pretty good. I'm just going to go around to the back here, and here are my pulleys that a lot of guys said that wouldn't work. Sorry to disappoint you all. They work, as you can see. And the belt that I said was a little long, it still seems to be a little long, but I can live with it, at least for this. There doesn't appear to be any vibration at all. I'm going to briefly show you how the tracking and tension works. You just turn this bolt, and you can see that it lifts the front of the thing here, and that adjusts the tension up and down. By turning it down, this lifts this up and increases the tension. And this over here adjusts the tracking. By turning it down, I'm obviously going to use something different from a wing nut, but I got a wing nut there for now. And when you turn that, the shaft tracking will change. It seems to be I think that's pretty close. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, that little rattling you're hearing is that washer bouncing around a bit. I'm not going to sand anything with it because I really don't have a surface to sand. This is a fairly fine belt anyways. I think it's a 400. But I just wanted to show it. I've been working on this for several days, trying to get it done, to put a set of plans together for it, and to have a final unit that I can use for myself. The final unit will also have a platen attachment, which is the two small wheels, like one down here and one up here, and a platen between, so you can grind flat things. Just I do a little close-up here on the big contact wheel and show that there's absolutely no wobble in that wheel. There's one bearing on the outside here and one bearing on the inside there, and the wheel itself is turning perfectly. If you'd like to learn more about this sander and the progress I'm making on it, you can follow the thread on the website forum. I'll leave a link in the description. Also, I'm posting Facebook updates and Google Plus updates. You can follow me there on those two and get regular ones as well. As usual, thanks for watching and see you next time.